All right. Hello, hello. This is Red Flash Roy, and we're back to another stream. And I already see frame one that Seribot banned someone. Seribot's to go for that. Alright, so for anyone viewing right now, this was gonna be a Dark Resurrection stream, but unfortunately, Zeno found a new job. And you know, since he's the creator of that hack, I like to have him around to explain the context of the stuff that he added. You know, I figured it'd be easier to do a Dark Resurrection stream whenever he's available. So, as a result, this means that the playthrough is going to be a bit slower. Well, I figured, you know what, on the side, I might as well play something else. Which is why today I'm going to be playing Shanghai.EXE Genso Network. Yo! Hey Dill, how's it going? I'm fine. I hope you're okay. Awesome. I'm doing pretty good. So I woke up this morning. I saw that I finally got charged for DK Bonanza, which means my copy got shipped. Please tell me to get out of bed. Get out of bed, you lazy ass. You got work to do. Or, I don't know, not work, but do something. Be productive. Good. So, I got charged for DK Bonanza, which means it got shipped, and it's gonna be arriving tomorrow. This evening, I'm gonna be going out to watch Superman in theaters, so I can stream up till like 5 p.m. And then at that point, I'll have to like get off and start getting ready to leave. I'm up, thank you, Goat. You're welcome, man. Glad I could help. And in other news, I also saw that for Sonic Racing Crossworlds, the Switch 2 version is actually going to be like the whole game's actually going to be on the cartridge. So thankfully, no game key card. Actually, one of the worst things they ever put to the Switch 2, I swear. I get DK Bonanza for free because of the account share. Nice. I'm gonna get the new AI Somnium Files game for free because of Steam Family Share. One of my best friends is getting it on Steam, and I'm probably just gonna snatch it off of him. That is assuming if another friend that really likes Somnium Files doesn't get it to it first. I mean, if they do, I have a backup plan. In that case, I'm gonna get like either Raito remastered or 100 Line Defense Academy and start playing those. That's gonna be after Bonanza, of course. Likely by the time that becomes a problem, I already finished the game. Like, I don't know how long it's gonna be, but it's Donkey Kong, so can't imagine it's super long. 100 Line. I know the moment I buy 100 Line, it's gonna take over my life. Even a friend that I know has it. He's been playing since like May. I want to say like either May or late April, and he's still not done with the game. He only got like 15 routes finished. Would you stream any of those mentioned games? Depending on how well 100 Line runs, I would probably stream that. I might. If I get Raito on Switch, I'll test out my capture card on Switch too and see if I can stream Raito. I know that one's pretty short. Also, can I just say I love Sonic Unleashed music? It's such a vibe. I don't have a Switch 2 yet. Man! That sucks. But I get it. It's real expensive right now, and the games are getting more pricey. It's one of those things that you're probably going to want to get later down the line. Just because right now it's a bit too much. No games that I'm interested in, to be honest. I can afford it just fine. Oh, it's that. Okay, that's also fair. Now, can Shanghai please open up? You know what? I have to go to the file location. It's being a bitch right now. Yo, the second I see Fire Emblem or Xenoblade on site, it's over. Yeah, real. So real. You get me, man. Anyway, let's get started with Shanghai.EXE Genso Network. I don't know why this has a complete save file, because I never played this game. Well, okay, that's a lie. I played a little bit of it 2 years ago. When I was like getting back on my Mega Man Battle Network hype. Played it like 2 years ago. I was getting back on my Mega Man Battle Network hype due to the Legacy Collection. And I was like, you know, this is interesting. I might come back to this. I figured the best way to come back to it is during a stream. And here we are today. Okay. Alert! Alert! Fatal system error! Fatal system error in defense drones! They're not responding to HQ! We've lost control! Shut them down now! But... all units out of control! All units out of control! Alert! 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 This world will be deleted! Not long after... Eureka, Beat, and Otherworld superpowers found that their drone control systems were hacked and taken over by evil scientists. Oh no. This threatened not only the physical world, but also the digital world. The internet became a war zone, ravaged by cyber warfare. This series of cyber wars crippled many great nations. Japan didn't use drones at the time, so its losses were minimal. At the end, the cyber wars destroyed all computer networks. This sparked a series of riots later called the Internet Armageddon. Humanity realized its reliance on networks, as the pain of losing them was too much to bear. Thus, humanity sought new networks. Dr. Renosuke Morishika proposed this cyberworld theory as a solution. He was determined to create a new network, the Battle Network. And now, several decades later, Alice's room. Alice, the sun's already up. You're going to be late for school. School? Ah, I overslept. My alarm should have woken me up. How? Don't tell me. You're pretty loud this morning. Shanghai, you turned off the alarm, didn't you? It would have disturbed my beauty sleep. Jeez, why are you so selfish? Alice, are you awake? Ah, Mama, I'll be right there. Yep, this is Battle Network, alright. Okay, ready to go. I have to hurry, or I'll be late for school. Alice, you've got mail. You can read mail by opening the Start menu and selecting Mail. If you don't know where to go next, press L. I'll give you some advice. Okay, what we got in the mail? This email is automatically sent to those who bought the chip folder starter pack. I'm Miss Famous from the Japan Net Battlers Association. When you get a chip, you can add it to a chip folder from the Start menu. You can't just put anything into a chip folder. A standard chip size determines how many can fit in the chip folder. For chips smaller than 19 megabytes, you can fit 5 into a folder. 20 for 29 megabytes, 4 per folder. 30 for 39 MB, 3 per folder. 40 for 49 MB, 2 per folder. And for chips larger than 50 megabytes, you can only fit 1 per folder. Since these rules only apply to chips with the same name, you can have multiple 50 megabyte chips with different names in the same folder. However, only 5 blue Navi chips of any kind are allowed per folder. Those of you with many Net Battle defense should memorize this. That said, please learn the rules and enjoy building your folders. Yeah, basically, Battle Network stuff. Genso Network Report. Trust GRN with your morning news. Net crime rates have been on the rise over the past few days. It is suspected that a criminal group called ROM... Whoa! Called what? Don't tell Nintendo. Called ROM is involved. The World Net Police, Net Agents, and others would like to keep you informed. ROM is named after read-only memory. We're aware of their activities, but it seems unlikely that they will be stopped anytime soon. Expect tighter security from Net Agents moving forward. Okay, let's see, here's what I got so far. Oh, Unique Topaz redeemed Hydrate. Thank you for that. Also, hi. Hey, Unique, how's it going? Hope you're doing well today. Fine, just chilling. Yeah, that's good. I'm kind of just waiting until it's time for me to go out and see Superman. So I figured during this time I might as well stream something. I was gonna do Dark Resurrection, but you know, Zeno's working now, so he's like, it's hard to find a schedule where trying to find a schedule where we can both join now. So I have to wait until he gets his new schedule, and then we can figure something out. So for now, I'm streaming Shanghai.EXE Genso Network. Okay. It's a model of Wanbu from the Fantasy Robo Zealot anime. The Wanbu is an enemy robo. I like it more than the Heroes Robo. I built models as a hobby, and I'm proud my first try went so well. A lot of my friends are watching the Superman movie. I almost never watch movies, to be honest. I'm kind of the same. I barely go out to the movie theaters these days. I only go if there's a movie that I really, really want to watch. Like, for example, Sonic Movie 3, I went to see that in theaters. I saw John Wick 4 in theaters. I saw the second Spider-Verse movie in theaters. Like, it has to be really special for me to want to go see it. When Papa went overseas, he brought back a doll that looks like Shanghai. They look like sisters, so I put them next to each other on the window. She was made by a famous doll maker whose work is nearly impossible to get. I hope I can make dolls as beautiful as these someday. It's my PC, I can check in. This powerful PC was actually a birthday gift from Shanghai. I have no idea how she got the money for it. But now's not the time to surf the net. But I want to. Let me go on the net. It's a bookshelf in my manga collection. Some people find it surprising that I have more boys manga than girls manga. And, I mean, some people... I don't know, some girls are just like that. It's the Shinki family dinner table. There's always a bowl of oranges on the table, even when we're not eating. Mama watches TV and eats oranges after finishing her morning chores. It's a special plant Mama got from a friend. It grew quickly by hogging all the sunlight for itself, but it doesn't grow much anymore. Maybe this is as tall as it gets? This plant might be the only one that knows. Alright, what you got? Good morning, Alice. Do you want breakfast? Sorry, Mama, I don't have time today. Alice, you know you won't have a good day if you don't get up on time. Yeah. Moms. Mama's special recipe book is on top of the shelf. Its faded pages have been passed down by the Shinki family for generations. Someday, it'll be time for me to inherit this recipe book. Anything out here? It's a latest ultra flat screen TV. We can also use it to control our other home electronics. Of course, it has a jack-in port for maintenance. But Shanghai doesn't like doing maintenance, so she won't jack in. High-tech refrigerator. I can jack in, but Shanghai hates the cold. Mama does her cooking here in the Shinki family kitchen. Mama prepares delicious meals here every day. Okay, same thing. Alright, so I went to school. My friend's fridge broke down yesterday. I wonder if that net crime group ROM is involved. You know, they're probably spreading ROMs out, and companies don't really like that. The middle school is straight ahead! I've been trying really hard to memorize the town map. So Freddy chips go in the folder, and today's job is to get rid of the viruses that infected a customer's machine. Let's be sure to do a good job and get them all. Hey, Big Sis, I have a Navi on my cell phone. Now I can use it like a handheld game console. Yeah, I get to use it like the current console, the Nintendo Switch 2. The pedometer in my PET is not quite nice to have. When I couldn't read my email, I'd often forget important documents. Thanks to the internet and your NetNavi, you can easily access any electronic device. Isn't that great? I wish PETs were real. Like, genuinely, I think Capcom was cooking with the whole NetNavi thing for Mega Man Battle Network. It'd be cool to have my own little digital buddy. That would have easily been my favorite thing growing up, and even as a kid, I already really liked Mega Man. It's Familia's mansion. The door's locked. Whose mansion? Crazy. This is Genso Town. We're far enough from the urban city centers to still have clean air here. It really is a nice place to live. Yo, ain't this the old guy from Star Force? The man that says he's 30 years old? The sign says, tenant wanted. It's been like this for as long as I can remember. Alright, where is school? It's a metro station, but now it's at the time. I sell sub chips. Would you like to buy some sub chips? I would, but I'm broke. Gift subs to make sure I'm not broke. 10 more subs and we can play Genso Skydrift. Another Touhou fan game. Genso Middle School is right through this gate. My grandson goes here, so I came to see it. Don't you go to school here too, young lady? Well, yes I do. 30 isn't even old. I mean, according to the internet, 30 might as well be old. If you're 20 online, if you're 20 plus online, people already act like you're a fossil. Oh, aren't you Alice from class 2 too? The homeroom is upstairs on the 2nd floor. Alright, upstairs we go. I don't like to enter the staff room, even when I'm on my best behavior. I only go in if I have a reason to be here. Classroom 2-2. Aw, man! I have to go into the storage room. The teacher isn't here yet. Oh, the classroom is in the other hall? Yeah, dum-dum. It's the door to the multi-purpose room. I've never seen this room used since I started school here. By the way, in my opinion, you want to turn down the music a little bit. I think it's too loud. Oh, sorry. Okay, I got you. Let me turn it down a tad. Those are huge doors, man. Audio mixing can be tough sometimes, so it's easy to miss that. How's it sound now? I could enter the PC room, but I need to go to class. Alright, school 2F. Better, but I think it's a little too quiet now. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I might have turned it down a little bit too much. Let's see. This should be a better balance. Aren't you in the wrong classroom? Your homeroom is next door. The regular system is very convenient. You can use it to make a chip always show up first in battle. Just open your chip folder, find a chip with less megabytes, send in your regular memory, and then press select. Easy as that. Also, you can increase your regular memory with reg-ups. I have to memorize all this before the test. Remember, chat, this is going to be on the SATs. Oh, yeah, okay, good. Glad I found a good balance. Okay, what do you got to say? Most schools have school uniforms, but we don't. Based. School uniforms kind of lame, to be honest. I usually like it better when schools just let you wear whatever. Obviously, as long as it's not too offensive. Many students in Class 2 have a custom Navi. I'm jealous. Can I make a cute Navi too? The internet is a giant computer of computer of networks. A giant network of computers. It connects the whole world, not just Japan. My SATs were during COVID, so I never took them. Man, you are way too lucky. I had to take them when they were. I was doing college stuff. I was doing school stuff before COVID, so I had to take my SATs, unfortunately. Do you not know what a PET is? Would you like me, Vermilia, to tell you about them? I'm good. How boring. I've already played Battle Network, like Baseball Network, so I know what those are. Yo, Alice, you just made it. Did Shanghai do something again? Listen, Mari, Shanghai cut the alarm off all on her own. Again, huh? That never gets old. Marissa, you're an Abby, so talk with her. Our prom was virtual too, so it was embarrassing. Nah, not the virtual prom. I remember when I was younger, looking at Twitter. There used to be something called there was something called an anti-Twitter prom, and that has to be the most embarrassing thing I've ever heard. And I say that as someone who's very nerdy. Won't matter what I say, right? Shanghai is something else. If it involves a cyber stake, I might consider it. You little. This is why a cheap Navi is simply no good. You calling me cheap? Hey, Vermilia, say it to my face, bitch! Milady, bickering with Navis is unladylike. Oh, is Saki of a Navi? Sick. An anti-Twitter prom? Yes, it's exactly as cringe as it sounds. That prom sounds like it would attract all the racist, the pedos, any freak you can think of. They would all be at the anti-Twitter. Basically, easier to say that place attracts fans, if you know what I mean. You're right, Sakya. Why bother arguing with such a shoddy Navi? Even a rich kid like you would be mad if someone called her Navi shoddy. Whether a Navi is good or bad has nothing to do with money. You put your own interest above your own Navis, so who are you to judge? It sounds like trouble. It does. Oh, Rika Shikuma. What does this have to do with you? Ha! When someone acts so high and mighty like that, we can't just ignore it. See, my tank man is saying the same thing. He is. That said, you won't get me to back off by insulting me. I'm not that petty. Oh, is that a match you want? If so, I'll gladly humor you. Yo, that's a bit... Doesn't look like this is gonna end well. The scene in the venue must have been repugnant. Oh, I can only imagine. I think a match sounds fine. You bet! We should be virus busting in 6th period today. I see. So we should see who can get the best time in busting rank. Fine by me. Well, it's not like you can beat Sakya and I. Now you've said it. Shanghai, do whatever it takes to beat Remilia. Oh, it's on. Homeroom is starting. Everyone take your seats. By the way, I can already tell for this playthrough I'm going to be doing higher pitched voices the entire time, just because of how the Touhou cast is. Teacher's here, huh? Let's go ahead and take our seats. Ooh, who is she? Wonderful! Another day of full attendance. Today's 6th period class is in the PC room with Miss Asakura. Don't be late, everyone. Now, please get ready for 1st period. 6 hours later. Alright, time for a match of Sakya. Let's go to the PC room. The PC room is on the 2nd floor, in the hall past the stairwell. Alright, let me save, because there was a lot of yapping going on there. To the PC room, I have to beat Remilia's Navi. Multi-purpose. There we go. Alright everyone, turn on your computers and jack in. For today's class, you'll be fighting real viruses. I already explained it last week, but I'll explain it again just to be safe. Virus busting is using a Navi to defeat viruses on a computer. Originally, viruses were simply bad programs which made computers malfunction. In the cyber world, they can look like animals in batteries, and they'll attack Navis. Early Navis have no combat capabilities, so they are defenseless against viruses. However, new technology allowed us to equip our Navis with weapons. We made battle chips, and now our Navis can fight off viruses. I'll let my Navi explain the details. Equipping a Navi with weapons is not easy. In fact, it is quite difficult. Weapons were originally built into the Navi, making already large Navis even larger. From this, high-capacity and low-cost chip cards were invented. Weapon data is stored on the chip card and then sent to the Navi. This is how and why we use battle chips. I have yet to explain the chip folder and chip slotting tool, but for convenience, I'll cover those topics after the exam. Did you remember all that from last week? Now, we'll test how well you can fight against viruses. Is there anyone who would like me to explain how to operate? If you want help, just raise your hand. Miss Asakura, over here! Me too, we should probably pay attention. Do you remember what to do, Shanghai? Oh yeah. It's basically Touhou Battle Network. It's basically Mega Man Battle Network. I know what I'm doing. You'll be graded on the 5th fight, so be sure to pay attention. Be careful not to make a mistake and have it deleted. Battle routine set. Execute. Alright, finally, some actual gameplay. Okay. I'll just use the ray guns. Those do exactly 40. Wait a minute. Is this an... Am my eyes deceiving me? Is this an actual Battle Network game where I don't have to sit through the tutorial? Oh my god. Alright. Dust bomb, recover, shotgun, area grab. I would assume... Wait, can I check their description? Wait, back. Well... no, Alice, I can't turn my back on the enemy now. Okay, press R to see their description. Lava junk crossbomb, free bombs panels ahead. Free panels ahead. This recover HP. Okay, so this is basically just the bombs. It's good that you get these early because the regular bombs in Battle Network is usually not that good. Ooh, okay. Let's see, what do we got? Let's do area grab, knife, and a power-up. I'm so glad that they don't make this tutorial so much longer than it needs to be. Because something I usually don't like about the vanilla Battle Network games, the tutorial section is always the worst part because they spend way too much time yapping about how to actually play the game. Hey, can you guys get over here? It's fine. Let's see. Yeah. We'll do this. Hey, get over here. Oh, really? Okay, I mean, I get the basics. I just gotta get back into the hang of like playing like a pro in Battle Network. Shouldn't be too bad though. So we get a Shockwave J. And a Bug Fact from the counterattack. Well done, everyone. That's all for today's lesson. We covered important materials, so write it down before you forget. Today's and last week's material will be on the final exam. Class is dismissed. Have a good day. Oh, thank you, teacher. Thank you. How'd it go, Alice? I did my best. How about you, Amelia? I just saw your time. Well. Looks like the commoners couldn't keep up. What? 0.07 seconds? No way. Did you use the rare chips? Oh, so you think we cheated, don't you? Building a good chip folder is key to net battling. I just have better chips than you. That's all there is to it. Well then, I'll take my leave. It's time for my lessons at home. Ciao, loser. You brat! I should have good chips too, like that brat's nappy. That's enough, Shanghai. You're starting to sound like a cartoon villain. You meddling kids. Yeah, but it's still annoying. Maybe there's a rare 6,000 damage chip lying around somewhere? If only. Actually, I think I remember something like that. I do. What? Really? Give me the details. It was yesterday, wasn't it? They say a suspicious Navi buried some chips in Genso area at midnight. Could it be rare chips? Might be. Why else would someone go hiding things in the middle of the night? It has to be some kind of treasure. Well, about that. Well, how about that? Thanks, Tank Man. I'll have to take you on a date sometime. Huh, really? Jokes aside, Alice, let's hurry home and get to the web. You got it. I don't want to keep losing like this theater. So she was just joking. I feel your pain, Tank Man. Oh yeah, if you're going on the net, watch out for ROM. ROM? They're that net crime group that's been all over the news, right? Yeah, I heard there's been some incidents here in Genso Town. The worst I've heard is that some people's fridges have been going haywire. One house is frozen solid, and no one knows what to do. Why would ROM want to freeze houses? Too early to make snowmen outdoors? I made my own antifreeze at home just in case, but I don't know if it actually works. It probably won't work, just saying. Anyway, as I was saying, watch out for sus folks. Yeah, if any punks show their faces, I'll trash them good. At least we can count on that. Alright, I'll see you all later. Goodbye. See ya! I wonder if... Maybe I'll chill in the Discord. Maybe I'll chill in, like, the Discord in case someone else wants to hop in. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? Might as well.
Oh yeah!
This is happening. Alright, come on, let's go home. There's treasure to be found on the net. Oh, hello there. Alice, be sure to head straight home. Yeah, I hear you. Can't tell if I want to be productive or play Cold Steel 4. Be productive. Go learn a language or something. I mean, all jokes aside, you should probably play Cold Steel 4. I mean, that depends. How far into the game are you? Mama, I'm home. Oh, Alice. Welcome back. You're home early today. There's something I wanted to do, so I decided to come home early. Oh, and who's this? She's a technician from 9-Ball Appliances. Oh, I don't like that name. Dude, learn Japanese. Or What languages do you know, Dill? Because I know English. I learned Spanish in high school, and I know a little bit of Japanese. But yeah, I don't like that name, Nine Ball Appliances. That doesn't have a good omen. They offered to check our fridge for free. Did you hear about the fridge that went haywire recently? Oh, I think I heard Mari talking about it. Hey there, little girl. About that. The fridge malfunctioned because a virus got in somehow. I'm installing an antivirus program, so that won't happen to you. Alice, could you stay in your room for a while? We wouldn't want to get in our way. I don't know, me and our homies are on the ship. Me and our homies on the ship, and we're going to fly over someplace Muse's plotting. Okay, sounds like you're on Act 2 from the looks of it. Just got back from Forest Branch campus. Yeah, definitely seems like you're doing like Act 2 stuff if you're on the ship. What do you think of CS4 so far? Fair enough. Alice, let's hop on the net. Yeah, let's go. Alright, to the internet we go. And I know English. I can understand Spanish if it's spoken, but I don't speak it very well. Yeah, I'm in the same boat where I learned Spanish in school, but I don't speak it often. Because I don't speak it often, I don't recognize... I'm not the best at speaking Spanish itself. And JavaScript, C# even. Oh, okay. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I also learned some coding languages in my time at college. When Touhou meets Mega Man Battle Network. Yo, Fry, how's it going? Hope everything's going well today. You ready for a DK tomorrow? Ah, Miss Shanghai, welcome back. Shanghai, who's that Navi? Oh, you don't know? He's my Servant? Servant? For some reason, they become more devoted the more you punish them. They do various different things for me. Whoa. Yep, also I picked up DK Tropical Freeze earlier. Nice. That's cool. Well, cool, no pun intended. But in all seriousness, hope you enjoyed Tropical Freeze. Very cool game. I actually didn't intend that. Thank you, I'm in your debt. Miss Shanghai, your link gate is almost fully installed. A link gate? A link gate? I heard you can link to Square so Navis can go there and back quickly. Yep, walking is a pain, so I thought it'd be nice to install one. Yeah, as a Battle Network 1 player, I know how painful walking is. Once it's up, we can link to a square and go back and forth in a flash. But aren't link gates expensive? I'll work a few part-time jobs while you're asleep. But I'm flat broke now. That link gate cost me everything I had. Mood. I probably shouldn't ask what kind of job she's been taking. Oh, I almost forgot. Hey you, do you know anything about the buried treasure in the Genso area? No I don't. Maybe we'll find some info by asking around Genso Square. About that, I heard some suspicious navvies are causing trouble. Ho-ho! Don't they know who's in charge around here? Since when were you in charge? Anyways, Alice, let's go punish those navvies and find some info. If I remember correctly, the square is in Genso area too. Getting Tropical Freeze right now is kind of funny. You know, I wish we would get a Tropical Freeze over here in Florida. It's way too hot in the summer right now. So I did a few of the tutorial battles so far, Fry, and I will say, so far this game's pretty cool. It's basically just, of course, it's basically just Mega Man Battle Network, both Touhou. So I already knew I was gonna like it based off that. But one improvement I did notice so far, you can actually skip the tutorials. Like, you do the tutorial battle still, but like the game doesn't constantly yap at you telling you what to do. Which, thank God, because that got tiring after 6 Battle Network games in a row. Yeah, it really shows that the person who made this game really knows their Battle Network stuff and what works and what doesn't. And what doesn't work is those long tutorials. Thousand Zenny. Yo, look out! Yo, busting rank S already. I might be clean with it. Not gonna lie. I'm playing Bonanza first, then the DKC series. Only have played not played 2, 3, and TF. Huh, I see. I played most of the DK games. I played most of like the DKC games. The only one I never finished was DKC Returns. Let's see. Man, I need this Buster upgrade so bad. You just S-ranked the last battle, you don't need an upgrade. True, true. What I do need is some better battle chips. Actually, what I got in the subfolder so far? I mean, so far I think most of these are pretty decent. Raygun. Yeah, I might move some of these in here. Sun Game, Power. I miss when area grab was permanent. That was so broken. Yeah, back when area grab was like permanent, you could do so many broken things with that. Especially if you have like the air shoes. I'm gonna... You know what? I don't like these shotguns that much. I'm gonna switch this for Shockwave. When you bust a virus, you'll sometimes get that virus's chip data. In fact, higher busting rank. Yeah, typical Battle Network stuff. Hey, what's going on here? Hello, hello, welcome to the internet. The green one is Genso area's main street. You won't get lost if you follow the main street. Okay, that's Rika. We'll come back here when we have Rika's P-Cube. Might also want to check the other houses and like what other places I can jack into. Just for extra goodies. That guy's not coming closer, is he? Oh, swap to Ryozaki. Alright. Goodbye, PNG me. Time to close Veto Tube. Game about Touhou girl, so why not the streamer though? True! True. Alright, here's your anime girl. Hope you guys are happy. By the way, as I get more art of my PNG tuber, I'm gonna get more like channel point commands for that. Like at some point I want to make one for like my PNG tuber in the Paper Mario style. So I don't know if I ever like mentioned it to you, Fry, but I actually want to do a stream of I actually want to do a stream of like Super Paper Mario at some point, and maybe even Paper Mario 64, The 1,000-Year Door. Yeah, you get it. We need Paper Roy. Yeah, since I tested out Dolphin and it actually, since I tested out Dolphin and it works well. Plus, I got a control scheme that works for Super Paper Mario, so I'd be able to do that. And then Paper Mario 64: The 1,000-Year Door. I've heard about it for years. I've always wanted to try it. Okay, as nice as those shot waves are, they are kind of slow, so I can maybe see that being a problem later. Oh wait, there's a Paper Mario 1,000-Year Door 64? Oh shoot. But basically, Fry, what it is, it's Paper Mario 64, but it has like the 1,000-Year Door mechanics. Like your partners, you can swap between your like your partners will be able to guard. They can, yeah, partners will have HP. They can guard. You can do the super guard. Like any of those battle mechanics that they added to Thousand Year Door, they added, and they also like revamped the bosses to accommodate for those new mechanics. Oh, brother. Hey, can y'all chill? Okay, good. Hey, you know what? Better than knocking them out for several turns. Yeah, yeah, that's something I wasn't too big on in Paper Mario 64. Even though the game overall is not even super hard, it's just stuff like that can kind of get on your nerves. It also just meant tanking with them is not viable. Alright, we're in Genso Square, so we should be able to find the hidden stuff underground. What's up with those navis? They're kind of scary. Ooh, that's a cute portrait. Seems like those rude navis came from Ein area. Ah! Someone please help that mister over there. Maybe I can beat those guys if I buy some of the sub-chips they're selling here. Oh wait, this mod implies that you can finally no damage all of Paper Mario 64, and it's normally impossible. Yeah, yeah. With this mod, if you're actually good enough, you can finally like no damage the game. You just have to be smart with like your super guard timing. Yeah, I'll take 2 of these for the time being. Well, fuck me. Can I sell? Hey, you know what? I didn't have enough money for the HP memory anyway. I'll come back to it at another point. Oh, what's going on here? For 2 run-of-the-mill retail navis like you to fight me 2-on-1? Are you guys idiots? What? Huh, looks like you won't understand unless we beat it into you. Seems like diplomacy's off the table. Come on, Ellis, let's trash them. Jeez, I guess we have no choice. Let's go, Shanghai. Battle routine set. Execute. Wait, no, you unlock action commands in Chapter 1. So prologue can't be no damage, rest of the game can be with that mod. Oh, okay, I see. Okay, so it still does the no action commands thing in the early game. I guess that's fair enough. Alright, come on. Okay, we can get one of them out of here. We'll do a dust bomber and Oh! Actually huge. Really? I had to die there? The worst part is I was actually kind of cooking them for a moment. I'm actually gonna hold on to my money because I'd actually rather get that HP memory up than have to wait for. Then have to wait then have to grind a bunch more off screen. I can still clutch up. These guys weren't that hard. Yeah, just dodge forehead. It's not that hard. See, one of them's already almost dead. And of course, as soon as I spoke, he dodged. Okay, panel shot, ray gun. See? Easy. All bark and no bite. How can there be such a strong Navi in this area? Bro, what's where above and below meat even supposed to mean? Like, you moron! What if she hears the clue to our treasure? Ah, oh, dang it! Included the treasure, huh? You morons! Dang, retreat! They got away. Well, at least that issue's taken care of. We got a clue to the treasure, so I'd say it went well. Actually, I was talking about helping someone in need. Anyway, what is where above and below meat supposed to mean? It should be in Genso area, so let's find a spot matching the clue. Where above and below meat. I think I have an idea where that is. Ding dong. I'm currently making a chat board. I need to focus, so I'd appreciate some peace and quiet. Ding dong. You know what, let me just jack out to recover my HP. And go back in. So yeah, I'm thinking on days whenever Xeno's not available to, like, continue with Dark Resurrection, I'll probably just do this. Does this guy even move? Guess not. Sounds good. I'll be around when I can. Nice, nice. Very good to hear. Yeah, these guys don't move at all. So Sword Chip's not very good against them. Good to know. I always need stuff to listen while I'm at work. Yeah, I mean, that's what a lot of people use streams for, so fair enough. Plus, anyone who tunes into these streams. Plus, I'm always just happy whenever anyone tunes into these streams. Dog, did I really just miss both of those? Okay. Panel shot. No recoveries? Ah, whatever. Shotgun, yeah, I'm not using that. Remelia's P-Cube. Okay, now I can buy the HP memory. Honestly, since I only need 300 more Zenny, I might just save up till for the next HP next HP memory. Oh wow! Look at that! I can already buy another one. Thanks, game. Over here? Oh, yeah, thought so. Where above and below meet. This paths meet vertically, so... Above and below, meet in the middle, so right here. Look, Alice, there's a crack in the floor. I can't see it, are you sure? I'm sure, if I just dig in a bit. And we got the compressed data. Huh, what's this? It doesn't look like a battle chip. Do you recognize it? I only know that's some kind of compressed data. Compressed data? Compressing data makes it easier to move large data files. Data can be reduced to a much smaller size by following a few rules. It could contain a battle chip, but I can't tell as is. Can you decompress it? If I could, I would have done it already. I've never seen this extension before, so we might need to take it to a data expert. That's a shame, even after we worked so hard to find it. Well, let's just save it for later. It's snack time, so let's go get some cyber ice cream. Again? You had some yesterday, and the day before that. Don't be a fat ass. If you only eat ice cream, you'll turn into an ice cream virus. Yeah, right. Anyway, just do me a favor and jack out, will you? Jeez, you always want things your way. Alright, let's get out. Alice! Scream! Mama! Something must have happened in the living room. Mama's in danger. Yeah. Okay, what's going on? The humid air froze into shards of ice. God, I wish this could happen over here. Alice! Mama, what happened? I don't know. The technician was just here a minute ago. Ah! My ice cream! Did viruses eat it? I'm not kidding, Alice. Jack me into the fridge. Of course. Okay, first actual dungeon. What? It's freezing in here. The whole cyber world is out of control. The floor is frozen solid. My gorgeous legs will get frostbite. Hey, Roy. Yo! Epic Snivy! Welcome to the stream. Glad you could stop by. Also the first time I'm streaming a Touhou game and you're here. Perfect timing. Cut it out. We have to find out what's causing this. Right. I'm worried about Mama and my ice cream. But what about me? I love how Alice's mom is Shinky from the PC-98 games. Yeah, that sounds about right. Miss Shanghai, it's horrible. Viruses suddenly appeared and messed up the network. The path is frozen and we can't get by. You punk, you punk. Ha! Ha! It's no use, I can't break it. The heat data in the heat exhaust system can melt it. You should be able to reach it if you take a few detours. So far, I love how these little bots are the other prog replacements from Battle Network. But anyway, how are you doing today, Snivy? It's awesome to see you here. The crawfish and fan viruses seem to be an aqua element. Electric and poison attacks are strong against aqua types. Good to know. I mean, I already knew about the electric type, but poison, that's important information. Man, sometimes I really forgot how slow like your Buster Rank A is. Like your default Buster Rank is. Not default Buster Rank, like the Mega Buster. I really hope I can get an upgrade for Shanghai's Buster soon. Bubble Blast Q. Say fire 5 bubble shot to hit the foe in the next panel. Actually gonna want that lens. I'll just get rid of... I get rid of the shockwave. Launch. Alright, so two panels long. Hey, you gonna move up? There. Hey, another HP memory. Miss Shanghai, you came to save us. It's always cold here and you never come. So on behalf of all of us sprites, I'll cheer you on. Go, 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 Shanghai, go! Go, go! Seeing the place is ice themed, I have a feeling who the boss could be. Yeah. I'll give you another hint, Snivy. The company that like messed up Alice's fridge, Alice's mom's fridge, was called 9 Ball Appliances. That ring any bells? I know exactly who it is. Yeah. Not hard. It's a shame Xeno isn't watching right now, because he would love to see how stupid this is. Okay, got a substitute for half energy. And another half energy. So I was right to not buy those at the shop. I'm the sprite that controls the heat exhaust system. Here's the heat data you've been looking for. There wasn't much time. This is all I could gather. I can refill it if needed, but it'll take some time. Any ICU melt will form, so do your best. Also, the heat data will disappear if you jack out. If that happens, talk to me and I'll make more heat data. Now please go save the ice cream. You can use sub-chips to recover the health. For the ice cream! Shanghai? What's wrong? Something's coming. Ah! Shanghai? Shanghai, what happened? Woohoo! What? Woohoo! Is your refrigerating running? Oh, brother, I know where this is going. You're the 9-ball technician. That was just a disguise. I'm actually one of ROM's top net ops, Lady Whiterock. That ice wave froze in every solid. She's as good as deleted. So you're the one behind all of this? Oh my, aren't you a smart kid? That's right. I was the one behind these incidents. Sorry, but your house is about to freeze over. Better catch it! Holy shit, the writing is this fire. Absolute cinema. I knew it was her when I saw the hair color. Yeah, the moment you see the hair color, it's like it was a pretty easy giveaway. Also, the ice theme and the 9-ball, it's like, yeah. Ah, hey, the call dropped. Never mind that. I have to melt this ice. What can I use to melt ice? Melt ice. Oh yeah, Mari. Alice, your hand's all red. Ouch. It was that burst of cold air, but I'm okay. I have to do something about this ice. Mari. Alright, let's go find Mari. Oh, looks like... Okay, I can jack in there. I'll have to remember that when I get Shanghai back. Remilia. She's not gonna help. Rika. What's wrong? You look upset. I gotcha. You don't have to say a word. Take this. And take this too. It's a good luck charm. Oh, we got Marissa M. Thanks, Mari. I'll pray for your safety. Okay, Marissa M. Fire a narrow spark straight ahead. I'll take that over the other ray gun. By the way, Snivy, who's your favorite Touhou character? I would assume it's the one that's your PFP on Twitter, right? Oh, not Twitter, Blue Sky, right? If I use the antifreeze that Mari gave me... Yes, the ice melted a bit. Shanghai! Answer me! Shanghai! Yeah, it's Utsuho. Yeah, I figured as much. Shanghai! Answer me! Shanghai! Phew, the ice finally melted. You saved me, Alice? Thanks. Gladly, but we don't have much time. You have to stop the fridge. Of course, I was thinking the same thing. I'll beat whatever's causing this within an inch of deletion. Time to get moving. Okay, I have 8 charges of so 8 charges of this heat data. Gotta be careful how much I use it. There's a lot of ice beyond this point. Try to avoid as much ice as you can. Ooh, yeah. Let's not use it if it's not necessary. Be careful on icy floors, you'll slide right over them. But aquaviruses and navies don't slide on ice. How much does the cold air thing do? Cold air pushes objects forward. It's only 20. It's only 20 attack though. But I could probably find use for that at a later point. Maybe if I get into like a fire dungeon, I'll use up those. Oh, hold on, what's over there? Maggie Bomb. See, Lava Magic Cross Bomb. Magic Cross Bomb, 3 miles ahead. Oh yeah, oh this is poison weakness, so I'm gonna want that. Also, gotta say, so far I'm really digging this game's OST. But of course, it's a Touhou game, so that just comes with the IP. The battle theme's gotten stuck in my head. I feel you. I feel you. I'm already bobbing to this. Da, 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 da. I don't know if I have Shanghai music in my stream playlist yet, but if not, I'm gonna have to change that soon. Da 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 da, ba da 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 da. Oh, sub-chip capacity increased by 1. Definitely worth it. The enemy leader is just past this ice. Do you have any heat data charges left? I should have 2. Yep, that's definitely the boss location. So I'm gonna use one of my heat data charges on here, and then I'll use the last one to reach Sereno. Really? Bruh, okay, you know what, fine. Doesn't matter, I'm just going straight to Sereno. Good job making it this far. What a letdown. What a letdown. I was expecting a Navi, but all I got was another Sprite. Hey you! How dare you put Mama and my ice cream in danger? Hey, what about me? No one cares. Yeah, the ice cream clears. Who are you calling a Sprite? I'm Sereno, Rom's strongest Navi. You're from Rom? I couldn't believe it if you weren't so scrawny. But I gotta say, I'm ashamed that you actually managed to freeze me solid. Ugh. Cerno, don't let their insults distract you. Stay as cool and fierce as a blizzard. Right. I'll delete you just like that. Honestly, you're short and stupid even for a sprite. For my sleek figure, genius intellect, and competency in both culture and combat, not to mention my stunning personality, for you to challenge me, are you an idiot? You're an idiot fairy. Nobody has any right to say any of that about themselves. Don't call me an idiot, I'm the strongest! Alice, let's teach this idiot a lesson in humility. We'll melt that pride of hers. Yeah, let's do it. Battle routine, set, execute. Sleep forever in this icy grave. Me and my friends had a discussion on whether Alice is the biggest fraud in Touhou. And so what was the conclusion you guys came up with? Okay, good counter, good counter. I'll use panel shot. No! God, that was a good move I missed. Okay. Okay, good. So if I attack from here... panel shot, stun game... Come on, we almost got her. Oh, okay, I gotta still attack her in that phase. Yeah, let's go! We decided that she is a fraud, especially after Fraud Detective Satori, where she was in a coma for all of it. Boys, is Alice washed? Alright, we got Cerno C. What? Why? I was the strongest! They call her 009. They call her 009. Zero feats, 0 W's. Nine idiot fairy jokes. There's no such thing as a Navi stronger than me. We did it, Shanghai. Ouch. Oh no, your hands are all frostbitten. I've been operating near the fridge for so long. Alice, let Mama treat your hands. It's fine, really. Don't be embarrassed, just accept it for once. You humans are different from us Navis. Your wounds won't heal unless you take care of them. Then, Mama, would you please? You just can't be honest with yourself, huh? Even I said it was okay. Stop being so stubborn. There, you should be just fine. Thanks, Mama. As long as you're safe, Mama doesn't mind. Let's see how good that's... Okay, Cerno, Ice Charge, pierces after passing over ice. That might be decent. don't need this for now. At least not since we just did an ice dungeon. Yeah, anything useful in here? Oh, yeah, we got a Sword K. Just straight up took my knife like that. What the fuck? Oh, we're in Mari's room. Okay. Alright, what do we got here? Hakero P! Of course, we don't have the P-Cube yet, so can't unlock this shortcut. Oh, it's one of these enemies. You know what? I'm actually just gonna... You know, I'm actually just gonna run. Okay, my exact same thoughts. This looks annoying. Should we just run? Should we try to run? Yeah, of course Marissa has mushrooms and a Hakuro in her background. So, like, normally in Battle Network, there's usually a lot of areas that you can just, like, randomly jack into. Some of them do lead to dungeons, of course, but there are others that just, like, lead into small little hubs where you can find an item. Though those tend to be items like certain battle chips, certain HP memories. So it's never a bad idea to just look around. Can't jack in here. In older days, people drew on blackboards with chalk. If you try that today, people would give you funny looks. Oh, back in my day... Those Sonic rings in the background? Working on a blackboard is a pretty sweet job. What do I do all day? You tell me. Yeah, that seems to be it. I need a crack tool for that, so I'll have to come back to that for that later. Do you only have to get work when there's an emergency? I hate waiting around, but I hate having to work too. I hate having to work, but I also don't like not having to work. Half energy, firewall, open port. God, the bombs are so good in this game. Like, they actually feel better than how they normally do in Battle Network. Also, since I have enough Zenny, I should go back into the internet and get another HP memory. So I know when I was setting up Shanghai.EXE, I saw that there was one of the buttons was called a turbo button. I'm not sure what turbo does for this game. Maybe it doesn't seem to be like a speed up for in the overworld because I'm not moving any faster than I currently am. I can't do anything there. Where's the vendor? Okay, it should be here. Not good. Alright, won't be able to get that next HP memory for a while, so 280 is a good one to stand by. Ready for bed? Want to save? Good night, Alice. It appears your Navi was deleted. I'm sorry. The blonde Navi in the last house was stronger than expected. Well, the program was to get... Well, the goal was to get ice programs from 30 refrigerators. You found enough, so I'm willing to overlook it this time. However, make sure you don't lose next time. We recovered the backup memory data, so we'll start regrouping soon. I'm counting on it. Dismissed. Understood. It's Cyrano. She'll probably respond. She watch her come back and still have like the exact same stats. It would be so funny. But like by the time that she comes back and we reach her, we'll be able to like one-shot her. Probably with one of the program advances. So this is the first of the element programs. You wouldn't need as many of them if you just go after higher quality programs. What's the next element program on the list? The air program. A program from that one place would be quite pure. But security is pretty tight over there. Then leave it to me. Rom's autonomous Navi medicine. Be careful. You might run into that Navi that beat Cyrano. The one that flew to win against that weakling Cyrano? Please. I won't lose. Now then, I'm off. Is it really okay to rely on her? She's just a doll. She fails, just get rid of her and send another. The element programs are the keys to the door. If we could acquire those programs, we'd be in the clear. The day after the fridge incident. And that's how we stopped the fridge. Wow, you did great. You did. Hey, I did most of the work. Wait a second, don't forget about me. But I was the one who actually fought the ROM Navi. You fought a ROM Navi? Miss Asakura, what are you doing here? I'm on after-school patrol. Alice Shinky, was it? Did you fight against the ROM Navi? That's right, and I gave him a good beating too. Should we be worried about something? Maybe. From what I know, ROM Navis had odd combat programs installed in them. Would it be alright for me to examine you? I'm not a huge fan of other people messing with my body. Pause. But she's willing to do us a favor. We should be grateful. I understand. I can't do it here, so come to the PC room. Okay, I'll stop by later. Well then, I'll go ahead and get everything ready in the PC room. Looks like the former scholar isn't exactly what I expected. Former scholar? Alice, don't you know? Before becoming a teacher, Miss Asakura was a scholar overseas. I don't know why I'm doing a Sonic voice for this guy, but I think it's kind of funny. Well, that's just a rumor. Who knows if it's true or not? We heard rumors like that all the time on the net. So I was the only one who didn't know. But now that you know, you aren't left out anymore. Haha, Rika's as positive as always. Shouldn't you go soon? Wouldn't it be bad to keep the teacher waiting? Yeah, alright, I'm off. Let's just get this over with. Down to the PC room. Yo, Snipe, are you getting DK Bonanza? Got to ask, because I know Fry is. Ah, you came. Let's get started. First, give me your PET so I can transfer its data to the PC. Here you go, Miss Sasakura. A high-capacity Navi, huh? It's weird. Shanghai is larger than most other Navis combined. Don't talk about fat people right in front of them, it's rude! That's crazy. Clearly, she's a special Navi. Initializing the scan program. Scanning data. There, done. Here's your PET. It doesn't look like there are any anomalies. That's a relief. Hold on, is that compressed data file? Oh, that. Someone buried it in the Genso area. It looks like some kind of treasure data. Unfortunately, we can't figure out how to decompress it. Some strange thugs were looking for it, so it's probably valuable. I see. Maybe we should see Dr. Morichika. Morichika, where have I heard that name before? Mari! It's Mari's last name. Ah, that girl might be his daughter. Dr. Morichika is a professor at Genso University. He laid the groundwork for today's internet. I wonder if he can also analyze your data for you. A professor? What's that? You cannot be as stupid as Lan. Please say psych. Basically, it's someone who teaches classes at a university. You're only in middle school, so it makes sense that you wouldn't know. I mean, yeah, but like, a teacher, professor, same diff. Then why do I feel like an idiot? I'm screen capping this. That's too good. Well, maybe Dr. Morichika can help with our data if we pay him a visit. We can go right now if you want. Would it bother him if we went right now? Let's just leave that to Mari. She'll come up with something. Then let's try asking her first. Thank you, Miss Asakura. If anything is bothering you, don't be afraid to ask for help. I gotta say, so far the writing in this game is really charming. It actually makes me want to try out some more Touhou fan games. Because, like, aside from this one and, you know, Genso Skydrift, I know that there's also, like, a Touhou... I know that there's also a recently released Touhou Superstar game. Like, it's basically Kirby Superstar, but with Sanai as the main character, and with Touhou characters all around. Is Mari in the classroom? I think she's in the classroom. Yeah, no, she has to be in the classroom if we can't just leave. There she is. Welcome back. How was your checkup? All systems green. What did you expect? Oh yeah, Mari, I have something to ask you. Dr. Morichika at Genso University is your dad, right? Yep. Why? What's up? We want to go see him and get this data analyzed. Can you make it happen? Huh? That's all? I'll ask him real quick, but it shouldn't be a problem. Marissa's modeled after Mom, after all. But she's over at Eureka, so... Oh, so it's that kind of relationship. But I can't wait to meet him. Let's get going to the university. If you're going to the university, you should take the metro. You can ride for free with a student pass. A student renewing their metro pass gets that pass free for a year. Ah, I don't have a student metro pass yet. Heh, it's alright. They can issue them over to the net nowadays. Yeah, in the campus square in City Area 1. They'll issue you one on the spot. Alright, Alice, if you're ready, I'll go to the campus square. Sounds good. I'll get it passed and be right back. Okay, when you're done, I'll be waiting for you at the metro station. Sounds like fun, so I'll tag along, I will. Great, I'll let Dad know a few friends are coming by. Okay, campus square. I wish I got free transit passes back in high school or college. Yeah, me too. America in general would just be a lot better if we had free transportation like that. And yet they wonder why the rest of the world makes fun of us. Hey, Blondie! A tank? What? A tank? Doesn't look like it's one of Rika's. Sorry to startle you, but could you help me out? What's wrong? It seems like a virus got into the control unit. The hatch won't open. If you got a strong Navi, mind doing some virus busting for me? Sure thing, if there's a reward. Hey, you shouldn't ask for rewards. If she wants to give us a reward, who are we as net battlers to stop her? Save it for later, it's getting hot in here. Okay, where's the check-in port? Ah, there it is. You're up, Shanghai. Battle routine set. Execute. Alright, we got this easy. Okay, I got the gist of that attack. A little more underwhelming than I thought. Oh, okay, shit, I gotta be careful. Giant Sonic Rings background. I was saying this earlier. In one of the rooms, there were just giant Sonic Rings all over the place. Whoa, check it out! Look at all those rings, Tails! I bet we can make some sick bank with that. That was surprisingly tough. Ah, it's opening. Up we go. Phew! Nothing like fresh air. That teacher is a baddie, by the way. Thanks for saving me, Blondie. You're welcome. So what's a tank doing in the middle of a small Japanese town? It was my favorite ride back in Arabstan. Oh yeah, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Kumami Koa. Nice to meet you. Koa, huh? Isn't that... Alice, what happened? So, is it just me, or does it look like Komami is wearing, like, Arcwade's outfit? You see it too, right, Snivy? This woman was stuck in a tank, so I helped her out. That voice. Is it Sister? Well, if it isn't Kumako, I haven't seen it in ages. Yeah, I'm telling you. It's the Arcwade outfit. When did you come by? When did you come back to Japan? I was really worried about you. Ah, I get it now. Get what? I asked a servant a while ago to look into a person named Kumami. She's called the Rich Adventurer. Sounds like she's kind of famous. She's been winning a bunch of prize money in Arab Stand recently. And that's why I think I'll live in this town for a while. Oh yeah, Blondie, about your reward. I'll get bored if I just sit around doing nothing, so I think I'll open up some kind of store. What kind of store would you like? Your choice, Blondie. Really? Are you sure? It's my thanks for earlier. Just tell me whenever you want. Well... Hey! A chip shop would be nice. A chip shop? Great idea. Hold on, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Okay then, Alice, what kind of shop would you like? A hobby shop. Those kind of shops are everywhere. And the closest chip shop is all the way in the central city. You make a good point. You two are pretty close. You got it. I'll get started right away on opening a chip shop. See ya, Kumako. I'll treat you to dinner next time. Sorry about my weird sister. So Kumami is your big sister? That's right, she's 4 years older than me. She used to work for a large bank, but she was fired for embezzling money. Then she turned a big profit trading stocks and used some of that money to see the world. I was worried about her this whole time. She's not a good sister. Well, I hope living here will calm her down. By the way, Alice, it looks like you were on your way home. Oh yeah, I have to get a student pass. See you later, Miss Koa. Be safe. God, this game is gonna be the death of my voice if I have to do so many woman voices at once. Spare room. Did I come in here before? Okay, let's see. Genso area is Genso Town Internet area. City area central. Genso University is the internet area. I definitely know who Tiny Oni is a reference to. Let me check this map. The warp to the right looks like we'll take you to Genso Square. Cool, but I'm not going to Genso Square. I need to get over to the school square. That was a pretty cool. That was a pretty cool animation for Marsa. City area 2. Might be able to find it here. Let's see. They issue metro passes in the campus square in City Area 1. Alright, so we're getting close. Genso University is near City Area 1, Central City is near City Area 3. Law poison free. By the way, I really like the background for this area. Like the whole city at night vibe. Kind of reminds me of one of those ice stages, and like, kind of reminds me of the backgrounds in like one of those stages in the city stages for Sonic. Like, Actually, you know what? It reminds me of Ice Paradise from Sonic Advance 2. So far I can really tell that like the design philosophy of this game is based on like the second half of the Battle Network series. So it's kind of like based on Battle Networks 4, 5, and 6. Though from what I'm seeing with the size of the sprites, the way the sprites look in the portraits design's kind of based on like Battle Networks 1 through 3. Alright, Marissa killed him. There's a venomous snake virus somewhere that drops a special chip. You only attack while holding down A, so you can stop attacking at any time. Got an error frag. Poison sterilized by heat, electricized by electricity. I guess poison type Navi is weak to fire and electricity. However, poison pollutes water and kills grass. All right, this way for City Area 1. Lancer? Nope. No way, just like the hit character from Fate Stay Night. Speaking of Lancer, I really gotta rant about something. I honestly think it's super disappointing that Lancer wasn't a playable character in Honkai Star Rail. Cause like, you got the man in. You spent all this time like animating him, giving him this really cool looking model, gave him a new design, and he's not even playable. Like, they could have at least made him a 4-star. I would understand if you don't want him to outshine like Archer and Saber, but he could have been like a 4-star in the same banner, and I think it would have been good. Oh wait. Oh, can I use this to like... Can I use this to like customize my homepage? That seems to be what they're implying. I have no idea what Hoyoverse was thinking about that. Literally, like, how you gonna have Lancer in here, give him all this special treatment, and then you don't even make him playable? Like, dog, what are you doing? The green flying eye thing reminds me of Evil Eye Sigma. Oh yeah. I can see it, to be honest. Oh, welcome, Azure Setbet. You should not have added that sound. That soundboard was a mistake. But anyway, welcome. Finally, City Area 1. This is what I was looking for. Should be over here. Free panels. Oh, and it pierces guards. That's gonna be super useful to know. Gotta keep that in mind for later. I don't know. I just think in general the Fate collab for Hoyo was kind of a flop. Like, don't get me wrong. I really like that Archer's in the game. I really like that Saber's in the game. I think their ultimates are incredible. Their skills are like really well designed. But they like severely fumbled with the Fate collab story. Like, how is he so ass? I'll at least give it credit for having like having Adventuring and Boo Hill, because they were at least cool. But when they added Scott, that just ruined the entire thing. Yeah, they seem to be sandworms. Anyway, here we go. Canvas Square. You want a Metro Pass? The nav in charge of that went to into the city area a while back. But he's been gone for quite some time now. Did something happen? Oh, brother. This square is one of the best because it's so roomy. I'll give him that. It's a pretty big square. Square, no Enix. Full energy. Yep, the Goose Chase. It's the Battle Network special. It wouldn't be a Battle Network again without one of these. People with various problems with write requests on the request board. Clients offer a reward to whoever resolves their request. I should note that you can only accept one request at a time. No, why did they keep this? Why did they keep this part of the game? Be careful not to take any requests that you can't resolve promptly. So, yeah, I gotta be careful when I do this. I want to show pretty ice crystal data to my sister. If someone can collect some for me, come to the fountain at the university. I'll come back to this a bit later. Ooh, wanted. Okay, Kadama SP. Oh, these seem like hunting missions. For the reward, I get a ton of Zenny. Again, another thing I'll have to come back to later. Ooh, she's pretty. Oh, she's pretty. I gotta send this one to Peyton later. A virus's strength comes from computer flaws like bugs, freezes, and errors. The more of those flaws a virus consumes, the stronger it becomes. Hey, I got a shortcut. Anything here? So, okay, I wonder where in the city areas the Metro Pass Navi went. Alright, time to look around the entire city area. And then we find a Navi in the city area. And then he tells us that, like, oops, this Navi in the city area is actually in the back in the regular Genso internet. Congrats on wasting your time, dumbass. Has Peyton played Artificial Dream in Arcadia yet? I don't think so. I haven't played it yet either, but I should one day. In fact, you know, I could make that something I stream. No! Why did I use it there?
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
I was waiting for someone to finally use that. Ah, Buster rank 5. You know, I expected them to give me a worse rank for that, because I absolutely fumbled that. Also, I gotta think of some more soundboards to add. But hey, that should make up for it, right? Like, I kinda cooked there. Yeah, I thought so. Also, I'm noticing that like I'm also noticing that like the ultimate Navi chips restore your HP when you use them. That's super good. So like when I use Cyrano and Marissa, I could kind of use them in a pinch. City Area 1. Alright, this should be it. Hey now, we all want a lot of student passes. I can't. The rule is one per person. Come on, you wouldn't want anyone getting hurt, would you? Hey, did you really think I'd let you get away with this? Ah, yeah, Navi from Genso Square. We meet again. Jeez, you punks haven't changed at all. You dolt, there's 3 of us this time. This won't go the same way as last time. Looks like the weaklings are multiplying. What should we do? Gotta make him feel useful sometime, right? Servants to my side. At your call, Miss Shanghai. Beat him to bits, every single one. What do you want? You wanna go, punks? It's hard to tell which ones are on our side. Damn it, take this! Oh, that still hits. Alright, mostly clean, but they're not even ranking us anyway. Yikes! Now that you know how weak you are, you don't have to act tough anymore. Run away! You both did great. Thanks. If it's from Miss Shanghai, stuff like this ain't nothing. Please call us whenever you need us. Are you okay? Thank you. You should grow a spine, or no one will respect you. Oh, and I'd like a Metro Pass as soon as possible. A Metro Pass? Understood. Sorry, but I can only issue them in Campus Square. Please meet me there. I'll go on ahead and prepare one for you. Got it. I'll meet you in the Campus Square. Getting a Metro Pass took a long time. Yeah, let's hurry up and get it so we can meet up with Mario and Rika. Dude, I'm not sure why I haven't played this. I'm not sure why I didn't play this sooner. This game's fun. I will say though, I'm getting really tired of this stupid eye. Yeah, a friend of mine talked about this game like a month ago. He's a big Mega Man fan, especially Battle Network. Yeah, I remember seeing this game around a couple years ago, when I was like re-getting into Battle Network for the collection. I saw this. I was like, oh, this looks really cool. I might give it a try sometime. And now I'm glad I'm streaming it, because man, this is fun. Wait, go back. Alright, line them up. Yeah, this way they Campus Square. Ooh, Shockwave passes through objects and foes. I would assume this one's faster, so that would probably be more worth it to use than like the other one that I had. At some point, I'm gonna want to replace these ray guns, so I'll keep that in mind. Thank you for your help earlier. I'll issue a student Metro Pass. Please wait a moment. Huh, there. With this, you can ride Metro as much as you want. And man, do I wish I had one of those in college. Ooh, let's see. My name is Shochan. Nice to meet you. This is slightly off topic, but I have an odd story to tell. I mixed 3 different ray gun chips together, and they started glowing. Then, those 3 chips turned into one super powerful chip. Oh, I guess this is telling us about the program advances in this game. But they turned back to normal after the fight. How strange. I kept picking 3 ray guns together, but I couldn't get it to work again. Maybe it has something to do with one of the 3 ray guns being ray gun C. Screen cap that for later. I think it wants me to get ray gun A, B, C. If you know anything about this, please let me know. Nice to meet you all. I'm Mesh. Renko-Sys seems like an amazing net battler. I've never heard of that strategy before. As for my regular chip, I was using a barrier that I found, but barrier B didn't work well with my A-coded folder. I'll try using Power 10 from now on. Thanks, Renko-Sys. Heyo, Renko-Sys here. There are more ways to use a regular chip than just sending a specific chip for your Navi to use. For example, I highly recommend Power 10. That extra 10 power could really come in handy. It's an extra code, so you can easily add or dig into your folder faster. When times are tough, pick Power plus 10. It's flawless. Yo, I'm Mars and this is my first post. Regular chips, huh? If you take damage off them, how about a recover 20? If you're in trouble, just take recover 20. Let me see this last one. Anything like in particular here? Say, are you guys using the regular system? Instead of regular chip, press select in the folder editing screen. My regular chip is Raygun. What's yours? I should set one of those as well. What? Fuck. How much do I have? Brother, I only have 5 megabytes? That's crazy. What time is it? Oh, it's 4 p.m. 4 p.m. Okay, I can do 1 more hour of streaming, and then after that, I'm gonna have to call it. So I'll see if I can. I'll see like how much of this storyline I can get done. So if that. Remelia, why are you here? Because my intellectual curiosity is a never-ending journey. She decided to invite herself. Kind of selfish if you ask me. I don't mind. Having more people is fun. It is. That's enough chit-chat. Let's get going. Sounds good. Let's go. Genso University is one of the most reputable universities around. You too can study here someday, as long as you study hard. Should I go home today, or should I chill in the club room? This game makes her look so short. I know, right? That's how it is with a bunch of sprites. You're here to see Dr. Morichika? He should be in his lab, so you should check there. But I don't I have class, I sit back and edit my chip folder. It's a latest air purifier. You claim it releases various ions to clean the air, but that seems suspicious to me. Can't jack in, though. What about here? Ding! Sorry, try again. Aw, oh, dang it. Have you ever seen Remilia's ELSD art with the weird-looking hands? The official Touhou art, the official art for like the Touhou characters always look kind of weird to me. At least for like the mainline games, they kind of give me that same energy as like Ryukishi's drawings for the Higurashi characters in the original version. Ding! Congratulations! You won some mosquito repellent. No, another one of these enemies. I'm dipping. We have a lot of colorful health drinks in stock. They say good medicine tastes bitter, but nobody's buying them. Gee, I wonder why. We've been strengthening our net crime security, but I'm still worried. If we have any holes in our security, I wouldn't know where they are. I have to get back to my assignment soon. Oh wait, that just brings me back to the canvas square. Well, good to know where the shortcut is. Welcome to Genso University. Our students and faculty are hard at work, so please try and keep your voices down. Genso University is such a cool place. I want to go here too. I do. Dad's lab is just up the elevator on the second floor. It's their first time at a university and they're just playing around. Whoa, what do you expect some kids to do at a university? They're not old enough to start studying here yet. Have a nice day. This is no place for kids to be playing around. Finally done being productive. Freedom at last. Welcome back. What were you doing, actually? Actually, we came to see Dad. You're Dr. Morichika's daughter. Oh, you're Dr. Morichika's daughter? You came at a good time. Something interesting just happened. Something interesting? I've been here the whole time, just silent. Oh, yeah, it makes sense. As you said, you were kind of doing something else in the background. Well, it was delightful to see you. Take care. What a mature lady. I love how I was doing the most manly man voice for that lady. It's so weird seeing Yukari in something that's not a long dress with the yin-yang symbol. Yeah, you know, I was just thinking that girl looked familiar. And it's because, like... It's because of the hair. But yeah, it does... But yeah, it's weird seeing Yukari and her not being in that dress. And I was working on my next game, implementing programming UI. Ooh, okay. What type of game are you working on, actually? Or you're not able to say just yet. That was Yukari Yakumo, the president of the Board of Concern. Ain't Board of Concern that super huge conglomerate? I can't read. I don't know how to read. I'm an Undertale fan. Hey, isn't that the company based on Central City? Their slogan is "From the cradle to the new age." Ugh, how annoying. You know him well, huh? It's one of my family's rival companies. Father Vlad always used to tell us to know thine enemy. Wow, of course the lady of a renowned family would be one step ahead. Flattery's more welcome, but let's not dawdle. I can talk about it. I'm turning Cookie Clicker into a JRPG monster collector game. I'm just by myself for this project, so it needed to be simple. Oh, I see. Okay. That actually sounds kind of interesting. I'll try and keep an eye on it. If you're posting any updates and stuff. But good luck on the project. It sounds cool. I simply must find out what's so interesting about her. Alright, in we go. Y'all made quite the long trip, huh? This lab is amazing. I'm super excited. I am. Not posting anything about it. I don't know how. And I'd rather wait until stuff looks perfect. I'm like that right now with my Fire Emblem Warriors of Light hack. It's basically a Fire Emblem hack, but it's based on Final Fantasy XIV. And the main characters are going to be like my friend's Warriors of Light from FF14. For example, the main character is the one that I have on screen right now. The cat girl called Rio Aozaki. I'll let you look around later. Anyhow, the Board of Concern president said something interesting arrived. You already knew? She brought me samples of the new products that I helped develop. How exciting! First, the add-on manager. Add-ons? Whoa! Don't those just add features to computer applications? I see she likes Cyndaquils. Yeah, because Cyndaquil is my favorite starter Pokemon. But oh, that's your character? Oh, yeah. Yeah, Rio Ozaki is my character in FF14. She's kind of become my main OC for any time I use a female character in the game. And I really love her design. Like the whole red and white implemented into her hair, her dress being similar to Alco's design in FGO. The red and white hair is mainly because I really like Riella from Valkyria Chronicles 3. Right, but this one is the Navi version. Previous Navi optimizing programs had quite a steep learning curve. But the add-on manager should make things a lot easier. Neat, sounds pretty useful. That's what I like to hear. Oh right, since it came all the way out here, why not try it out? Here, try installing this data into your PETs. Oh, we got bust. Oh, okay, finally we can upgrade our Buster power. Add on Buster Rapid. And we got Custom Plus. And we got Extra Folder. Open the Navi screen and run on the add-on manager. By the way, I do not trust Yukari in this game, or any game for that matter. She's always up to something devious. You want to know a fun fact, Snivy? For Fire Emblem Sacred Rings, originally I was going to have Yukari be added as a super boss. You can thank Xeno for that idea. Although, if I'm being honest, I have a feeling that Xeno has Yukari in Dark Resurrection in some shape or form. Okay, so these are the CPU specs. They limit what you can install. You can't install more than the CPU can handle. The CPU has two parts, hertz and cores. Here you can see how much an add-on burdens the CPU. You can also see that here. Hertz are on the left, and then the core is on the right. To install an add-on, simply highlight the one you want and press A. Next, there are some things I'd like to warn you about. You can't install any add-ons that exceed the CPU specs. Also, colored add-ons have a special rule. You can't install two add-ons with the same color. So the colorless Buster Wrapper and the Buster Rapid add-ons we can have both be installed. But the Blue Custom Plus add-on can't be installed with another blue add-on. You can check the bottom of the screen to see what core colors are in use. So I can't exceed the CPU specs, and I can't install two add-ons with the same color. Correct. Be sure to keep those rules in mind, and you'll be fine. If she breaks any of those rules, will that cause any bugs? Oh, don't worry, that shouldn't be possible. Finally, after choosing your add-ons, press start to run them. Add-ons won't apply until you run the application. Alright, choose the add-ons, run them, press start. That's right. Your changes won't apply if you forget to run. Also, you don't have to run if you decide not to change any add-ons. Now, with all that said, try installing some add-ons. Alright, I'll take this, next. You know, I kinda like this. I kinda like this method over the whole Tetris shit that they make you do in regular Battle Network games. It's more straightforward and to the point. Okay, so now we can start with the next chip in the custom screen. Okay, so our power, rapid, and charge went up. Ah, dope. I was really looking forward to this. I was getting tired of that default Buster speed. Everyone's already looking around the lab. If I remember correctly, didn't you two want to ask me something? Oh right, we completely forgot. We wanted to ask if you wouldn't mind analyzing this compressed data. This is quite a rare file extension. I'll see what I can do. Thank you. Alright, Alice. We came all the way here, so let's take a look around. Okay, but it'd be funny if we could jack into it. Please, game! Let me jack it! This door looks pretty sturdy. It even has this digital locks. Digital rocks? What am I saying? I want a door with digital locks. I do. Can't mess with this. I'm not that good at most software things. So this machine is Border Concern's new product. It's a new gaming machine called the Net Battle Machine. Net battles inside are projected overhead. Now net battles can be shown to large audiences quite easily. There's also one in the game center that will be used for tournaments. I see. So now legions of fans can see my spectacular fights on the big screen. Ho ho ho! Sakuya already beat you once. You don't stand a chance. Milady, there's no point in telling her the truth. What'd you just say? I should knock you out, right here, right now. Shanghai, calm down. Whoa, chill out, bros. How about they settle this in the net battle machine? That's a good idea. You just want to see it in action, don't you? You got me. Well, let's get everything ready. Alright, it's ready. Please check in your navies. Whoa, cool! Are you sure about this? Of course! I'm gonna give her a taste of her own medicine. Still pretending to be a big shot, or... A what now? Pretending to be a what? You know, part of me want... Now then, Shanghai vs. Sakya. Battle routine set. Execute. Your time is mine. Let me show you its power. Please play Chapter 3 and 4, Dill. They're amazing, especially Chapter 4. Pulled the trigger a little too early there. Uh-oh. Go! Least annoying Sakya fight. Hey, at least they're being accurate to her character. What the f- Bruh, come on! This time I should be more prepared. Alright, come over here, Saki. I dare you. Oh! A, B. I really need to get a C ray gun. There we go. And now I got Sakya S. We have our winners, Alice and Shanghai. You did it, Alice. That was such an intense battle. It was. That's what you get, you cheeky midget. Now get out of my sight. Huh? Wah! Sheesh, you made her cry. Maybe I went too far. We can't just let her run off on her own. Let's go find her. Yeah. Yeah, that was about what I was expecting when I saw Sakuya fight. Pardon me. Huh? She left you here? Yeah. As you can see, my net operator is a sore loser. My lady, she always gets like this when she loses. Literally what I was just saying, she's a sore loser. Would you say she hates losing? How do I put it? I get the idea. Anyways, we've got to find Romelia. Much appreciated. Please tell me I have a ray gun, Steve. Oh, perfect. Yeah, I'll just move one of the already ray guns. After working for so long, I just desperately need to go outside and touch grass, so I'll bounce here. Thank you for streaming, Roy. Thank you for joining, Dill. I'm glad you were able to stop by. Hope to see you again soon. I don't have any more K knives, so... Dust Bomb, I want to keep these. These are kind of good. Let's see what Sakuya does. So, this is Freddy power, but it places knives around enemies. I think I'll take Sakuya's over Cyrano. I'll take out one of the panel shots for another ray gun. Just so like for every battle, I always have 2 chances to get the program advanced. You can only have 5 of each chip. Okay, never mind then. The panel one can stay. That Romelia, where'd she run off to? Let's go find her. I heard Dr. Morchika's wife was a researcher at Hearn College in Eureka. Even though they live far apart, he's a loving husband and their family gets along pretty well. That's very nice of him. Man, it doesn't look like she's on the first floor either. She couldn't have made it very far. Attention! The university will be closing shortly. Students and guests, please make your way to the exit. Thank you. Huh? They're closing this early? We have to leave? We can't just... It's an email from Dad. I'll open it. Give me a second. Renosuke having a wife sounds like pure fanfiction. Bro has zero riz. Unfortunately, he just like me for real. I forgot to mention that today is an energy conscious day, so the university is closing earlier than usual. You and your friend should go on before we close. I'll keep looking for Remilia and tell her what happened. And that's it. It'd be pretty hard to keep looking for her at this point. Yeah, I guess that's all we can do. Remilia must have heard that announcement. She'll definitely come out now and go back to home with us. She will. You sure about that? Give it up. Let's go home. Turns out we couldn't ask Dr. Morichika about the results of the data analysis. I think we made some good progress at least. Oh, a phone call? Oh, a phone call. It's from that tank driver. Kamami's calling? Hello? How's it going, Kamami? Huh, yo, Blondie. Thanks for helping me out earlier. Sorry for such short notice, but can I ask you for a favor? Sure, what is it? I'm at the government office right now trying to get a license for opening the chip shop. But it's looking like I need a Navi to finish the process. You don't have a Navi? I do, but I forgot I lent her to Kumako when I went overseas. If you don't mind, could you tell Kumako to return her to me? Miss Koa, right? That should be fine, but how am I supposed to send her to you? She's a light Navi, like a bean sprout. Just attach it to an email. Bean sprout? She must be a pretty low-capacity Navi. Just wanted to ask you as soon as I could. I'll have to thank you later. Got it. Miss Koa should still be at school, right? Let's try the school first. Alright, let's go get Miss Kumari's Navi. It should be classroom 2. Nope. Must be in the PC room then. Ah, Alice, do you need something? Kamami asked me if you could return her Navi. My sister? Well, I'd love to, but now's not the best time. Weren't you just reorganizing the database? That's just it. It looks like some virus has gotten to the book data. Those viruses shouldn't be that big a deal, right? True, but my sister's Navi can't actually fight. A Navi light enough to be sent by email? I was thinking about calling someone over for help. Those little... Alice, check me in. I'll tidy up those viruses nice and quick. Yeah, got it. Jack in. Shanghai.EXE. Execute. Mukyu! Huh? Muga! Hey, watch where you're going. Mukyu. What's this small creature? Awa. Reinforcements? Wait, Pacioli, she's on your side. Sorry for being rude. Do I really look like a bad guy to you? I mean, you sure sounded like one earlier. Help! Viruses are attacking me! Alright, I'll clean them all up. Let's go, Alice. Oh no, Pacioli's a Pokemon. All she can say is Mukyu. Hey, that's my line. Yeah, I'll put these back. Hopefully we can get that program advanced. Really? Ah, oh well. Also, I like how Pacioli is called Kokuma Navi because it's basically the reverse of their canon relationship. True. Yes! Program advance! And I just completely wasted it like a moron. Well, you know what to do, Snivy. Ah, rip. Come here. There we go. Too easy. Mukyu, you're strong. Geez, you're a weak little bean sprout of a Navi, huh? Combat isn't my forte. Instead, I'm good at data processing. Data processing? I process stock prices and lots of weather data with Kumami. Don't even think about Shanghai. Using her like that would be... Anyways, Pacioli? Kumami needs you, but... Really? Then please send me to her right away. Email's fine, right? Mukyu! Mukya? Mukyu! Wait! My hand's stuck! Quit whining. If you got complaints, save them for Kamami. And sent. All done, Alice. So we really could send her by email. She's only 6.9 megabytes large. Does she even qualify as a Navi? And you're how many times larger? Hey, isn't it rude to ask a lady how much she weighs? Nobody was talking about weight, buddy. Now that we're done with that, let's go home. Thank you, Alice. You really helped me out. Don't mention it. We're just doing a favor, we were just doing Kamami a favor. And with that, all our errands are done. Man, I'm beat. That was a lot of stuff to do in one day. Oh yeah, have you seen Romelia? Miss Scarlet? Why, is she alright? Never mind, it's nothing. Really? She's the youngest in the class, so she might be feeling lonely. That brat? Lonely? Even though she skipped a few grades, she's still a child. Treat her gently. Sure. I'm tired. Wanna go to bed? Dude, it's really funny to see how the Touhou characters are like in this universe. Oh, hello there. How is Genso University? Oh, you met our neighbor, Dr. Morichika? How nice. Actually, now that all the ice is gone, I should be able to explore this place quickly and, like, get the rest of the stuff that I didn't get before. I might also off-screen just like try out those quests and see which ones I can do, at this point in time. Because the worst thing I could do is do one of the quests on stream, and then turns out I'm like locked into it, or there's no way to like progress the quest. See, are those extra items still here? Oh, got Ghost Body. Nothing over here, but I like the snowflake design. Yeah, I ain't got that kind of money, buddy. L-Chain 1S. Oh, that's not bad. Any, like, stun one is really good. Plus, this could combo well with Sakuya's. I'll get rid of one of the panel shots. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have Sakuya in here, right? Oh no, I didn't put her in. Yeah, 5,000 Zenny for wallpapers is crazy work. No matter how you slice it. Okay, let's try out Sakuya. Wait, hold on. Sakuya's cracked? I mean, makes sense given the character, but I'm definitely keeping that chip. You know, it doesn't look like I'm missing anything else. Let's just head on to bed now. Shanghai? Are you up? Can't sleep? Yeah. Worried about Romelia? Yeah. Why, that brat. I shouldn't say that. I'm partially to blame too. Even though I was mad, I went a bit too far. She's just a kid. Tomorrow morning, let's give her a call. We should apologize, don't you think so? Yeah. Good night, Alice. Good night. What's the matter? Weren't we going to call her Amelia? I'm thinking about what to say first. Hey, scaredy cat! You can't just sit around and think about it all day. Fine, I'll just call her myself. Maybe she's calling us from the other end? Hello, this is Alice. Alice, have you heard anything from Dad or Amelia? Mari, what's wrong? Dad didn't come home last night. He's not answering the phone either. The university's closed today. There shouldn't be anyone there, but I'm going by the university to make sure everything's okay. Wait, I'll go with you. Alice? Romelia might still be at the university too. Okay, I'll go ahead. Catch up with me there. Dr. Morichika, Romelia, I hope you're both okay. Worry later, go now! Right. Alice, you've got mail. Thanks again for getting petroleum for me. Now I can open the store. I'm busy till the grand opening, so I'll have to thank you in person later. Alright, we'll go to Kamami's store a bit later. You came! Now let's go in. What's up the air? Is it poison gas? Nah, it seems like it's just really dirty air. Just breathing it in is making me sick to the stomach. We've got to find Dad, quick! I'm gonna try calling on the elevator. Alice, do something about this air. Oh, okay. She says that, but where's it coming from? Go look for it, Alice! Alright, who's polluting the college? Alice, the air over here is especially dirty. So this air purifier must be to blame. Disgusting. We have to reset this air purifier. I gotta hurry, for Alice's sake. So I technically have to go in 8 minutes, but I want to see how. I wonder if I should like try and boot. Oh, let's see. Medicine Melancholy is one of those characters I tend to forget about. I swear she got overshadowed by every other debuting character in Phantasmagoria Flower View. Yeah, no. Even among like the Touhou people I know, I never see anyone talk about medicine. Like she got aired like crazy. A suspicious Navi's filled this comp with poison gas. If you inhale it, you'll pass out and take damage. You should be saved by the rescue program. Okay, so our regular MB is up by 2. I'll set Buster. I'll set Buster Amp, so that's always there at the start of a battle. So I hate to end the stream now when I'm in this dungeon for banger with banger music, but it is almost 5, and I did have to start getting ready to leave for Superman. So with that, that's the end of the stream. By the way, thank you so much for joining tonight, V. You talking to you has been really fun. Maybe next time if you're able to join, I might like hop into the streaming VC and then we can like talk more in person, talk more in call. But yeah, glad you joined. Thank you for joining. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.